hard to pick without last pick these kinds of heroes. That was answered well. I feel like the heroes don't really come together. Maybe he'll win lane by team items and they'll ball up with the Chen. I see a world where that is possible.
Well, yeah, you will have to know how to snowball. Like Viper is one of those heroes that win the lane, lose the game normally because teams don't who pick Viper normally don't know how to use the snowball the effect of the hero because you're going to win the lane in either way. And even if you lose, even if they have their resources put against your hero, you can always come back with nether toxin, farming some camps, and you do have a chance, so you can get stacks and stuff like that. So it's a really safe, let's say, laning phase for Fling, and that's something I've seen like some teams that are coming into the scene as professionals tend to think a lot of, which is laning, and then past the 15 minutes is just improv.
I can totally see it. Lalatroni on the DK. So can you tell me a bit more about this? Wait, who's the core here? So it's a Dazzle pause 3 and a Magnus pause 4? Is that right?
Magnus plus 4, yeah, and Dazzle FCR, yeah, I believe he's the. Let me guess.
So kind of matching the team fight item type. What do you even buy on Dazzle core here? People still go Aghanims? I guess so, right? Get the heal, you
I
get
mean,
a
yeah,
nice lane with the Magnus.
I guess so. I mean, it does accelerate your composition with the Aghanim Scepter. Uh, okay, they're just bantering a little bit. I can translate it if you want. Like Costabile says, take careful with this smoke they know about. Sorry, wrong chat. Then Yakira says, careful with your word. Lala has hack. Sorry. I wish you would talk like that in person. Hey, tranquilo papi, which means chill dude
Calm down,
or chill
daddy.
daddy actually. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like daddy chill.
Ah, I get you, I get you. This is a Boots Chen, by the way.
Yeah, no
He's
regen.
gonna,
Yeah,
wants to
he's
chase
not
around the
getting
Magnus, maybe?
he's not getting caught.
He's a fast boy. I
He's a
wonder if we'll
fast
see him
boy.
send the Mindseer to mid lane. I think the mana burn on the SF will be pretty nice. I mean the DK, sorry.
Okay, they're having fun here. Like they're all chatting a lot.
Oh, Visator.
So this kind of new. They're just cutting the lane. This is something you can do in your pubs. Just block the creeps a little bit so the creeps do collision just in the area of the tower, so the tower pushes the creep wave and you have a better laning phase. But well, we are in the mid lane right now, which is going to be our Puck versus Dragon Knight, and top lane we have our Clockwork and Viper against Jakiro and Shadow Fiend. Actually, I do prefer the offlane here for Flame because Viper is going to have a really easy time against the Shadow Fiend in the beginning. And
Oh,
if you
really? I
get
think the
this,
Clockwork doesn't do anything in this lane, though.
Yeah,
Isn't
Clockwork
it
is.
really hard?
I mean, the only thing he can do is get like an early movement speed, like maybe an early boot, and try to surround the Shadow Fiend with power cogs, and then the Viper just kills him. But otherwise, he's just leeching XP. He really needs to
Bot lane.
be aggressive with the farming, with the pulling, I believe. And we have the first blood. FCR draws it against Argus.
I'm not expecting the level 2 power spike. I see this a little too often. Teams, they not aware of the opponent's level 2, you go down, Poison Touch, Shadow Wave, Skewer. Suddenly the 2 spells become 4. Viper, no points in poison attack, so just playing to kind of push and pull out the wave here. SF already kind of dominating top lane, 11-6 to the 4-1 of the Viper.
Yeah, well, Jakira does make the difference here. Like we said, Monty is sadly like on a not winning matchup. Hey, this could be what they need though. This could be what they need. Nice body block here. Can they get the kill on the Jakiro? This is gonna be a kill on the Jakiro, but the Shadow Fiend gets the Viper, and this is just not worth it for Flame.
And 6 CS and a death. This lane's gonna be a little hard. SF's level 3 now too. Come back, gonna eat 2 raises to your face. Cloudwork doesn't really do anything to stop that. I wonder if he should just start pulling the wave right now. I think so. They need to dodge for a little bit. Maybe Viper, when he has boots, he's a little stronger, but with this 0-1-1 build, he really doesn't want anything to happen in this lane right now. Gonna lose the healing Lotus too.
Well, in this lane, maybe Monty can go in between the tier 1 and tier 2, grab the creep wave and put it in, in a safe space. Jakiro is going to be a little bit annoying, but maybe you have the movement speed to do so. That's the only way I see, Monty not just leeching XP here from Fat Lung. Because if you give if you sacrifice a little bit of your experience and give your Viper a better lane or better experience, then maybe and he reaches level 6 before the Shadow Fiend and he can do something. But right now it's just not working as much.
Indeed, it is not. Viper's not having a good time. Bottom lane, Gyro losing out a bit as well. OG.LATAM looking good in all 3 lanes so far.
Yeah, this is the new OG.LATAM, right? This is the new roster.
Mm-hmm.
Just announced like less than a month ago.
I think just before TI, was it?
Just after, I believe.
Just after,
Or August. They want to go aggressive against the Gyrocopter, but Gyrocopter goes with the Rocket Barrage. Maybe they can get the kill here before. FCR just a couple more kills, and he gets it. Bastion needs to avenge his carry. Can he do it? FCR just... he had the shallow wave there. But the auto attack was just too fast. Chen gets the second kill and all the experience. A little bloody early game, huh? I like it.
I'm a big fan as well. All the brawling.
Yeah.
One of those heroes, they don't want to feed too many levels to. Once he gets like this early level 5, early Hand of God, he's going to have so much impact. Monty in a lot of trouble.
Okay.
He's fine.
If he survives, if he survives, it's space created. If he dies, it's a bad play. So space created.
Yeah, but look at the creep wave top now. This lane is in perfect equilibrium for the Shadow Fiend. How's Viper gonna come up here? Has the chainmail now too, double bracer. Already queuing up the blade mail. Who knows what kind of
this is
game
going to be a tanky boy. Viper needs the levels here.
He needs some stacks, I think. Recovering a game. Oh no, Monty. Space not created anymore. Feed some cogs too.
He does, and Flame is not doing any stacks. Like normally you don't see stacks when a puck is mid, but since you have Viper in the offlane and you as a Clockwork are, doing your best in terms of pulling, then maybe just get some stacks done. Lalatroni already is in Elder Dragon form. Janek and Monty are going to meet here. Oh, he gets it. He gets it. This is one more kill that Monty is gonna give. Not the best start for the Clockwork here.
It's a
Meanwhile,
pretty bad skewer, if you ask me.
Yeah. Well, they get the kill at the end of the day, which is what's important. Second, that really close one with the other for Monty. We are in approaching the 7-minute mark, so see if we see some shenanigans. At least OG.LATAM wants to go aggressive to a shrine. Fat Lung might be in trouble here.
Here it comes.
Uh,
They need Monty.
Well,
He's going to the right side though.
Yeah, even if it's 3 against 1, it's still a Viper. It's kind of scary. Okay.
Sleeping in. SF's level 6 though. They have to beware.
Okay, here comes the Requiem.
Here comes the Requiem
at the beginning. Genek is going to survive here. No, He's going down. Costabile can't really do anything here. Killing spree for Bastion. They're going to lose this. This was not the aggression they were wanting to do. 3 go down, and Flame get get the experience here and get a no. It's one experience tower for each team.
He need to pop the Requiem way earlier during the Viper kill. Getting a bit too greedy there, saving it, but Puck has the silence. Unfortunately, Coil. Nice cogs by the Clockwork as well. Just locking him in and no more Requiem for you. So it's not a hero you want to lose. They're going to be a bit sad about that, but SF still top of the network. Meanwhile, Gyro dies bottom and might die again a second time. Stops the cooldown, but it's a farming cooldown. 2 creeps and another death for the carry. It's his third one in 8 minutes.
Yeah, the last hits don't really look that well, and even the net worth, like we were saying, OG.LATAM really putting ahead here in terms of gold. The 3 cores in the podium of net worth, so to speak.
First, second, and third. Surprisingly, the highest one for Radiant is the Viper, who had a pretty bad laning phase. I guess it was really just a team fight at the Wisdom Shrine there. DK pressuring mid again with this dragon. It's the beauty of DK against Puck. You get to remove his tower. Puck doesn't really kill you with the first coil. And after it, you get to control runes. That's like the biggest thing about DK here. And OG, they do have a lineup that is pretty fast paced, right? Like once this DK has one blink, they will move around. I'm pretty sure every hero on the map can die to their combo.
You're right, but I also believe that this Dragonet doesn't really want to go for the Blink Dagger. He wants to go for Orchid, maybe? I see a cornucopia there in his quick buy. Meanwhile, top. Bastion. Okay, they see him. There's no hookshot though. Oh, they trapped him anyway. Kena can't really do much. TP from the here, and I believe he's just going to die with his team. Okay, they get a revenge kill here. Maybe they can get Bastion.
Everyone's here. DK as well. They want the Viper.
One more hit. Who can get a double kill for Costabile? Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, we see Dragon Knight getting the Viper strike in his face, but he can do much here. Let's see, there's a Dream Coil, the Requiem of Souls, here he comes.
There's the Requiem.
That it needs to be. They're going against the Dazzle. Still the Shallow Grave available. Still Shallow Grave available. Maybe
no, Gyrocopter in trouble again.
Here, my friend. Just a couple more last hits, but it's
not the enough.
Hook shot. Maybe this could be huge. This could be huge. This hero going down. Shallow Grave being used here. Oh, the greedy core saves himself. The support is going to pay the price. That was a bigger team that they needed to be in 10 minutes.
Another nice fight from OG.LATAM. SF again, the big winner. 6k net worth right now. They really do not want to give this top tower. Big TPs from everyone. Dragon Knight. I wonder if he's... Okay, so no Orchid. We're both wrong, no Blink. He's going for Mage Slayer first. I'm not sure if I like this too much. I feel like their heroes kind of want the dagger. He could have bought this after. Also, his Viper Blade Mail is kind of paying off.
Oh, top lane once again, Janek being initiated by Monday. But I believe Janek is the one in charge of the initiations here. Even though he's really far away from that Blink Dagger, maybe they trust
2k
that...
gold away, my friend.
Yeah, it's a lot. Maybe they trust that Janek is going to get the Blink Dagger in time. Also, Mage Slayer does, help a lot in terms of early team fights, especially because you don't really have a lot of physical damage from the Gyrocopter until maybe like 10 minutes from now. He only has like a Falcon Blade and it's going for a Dragon Lance, not even like a Maelstrom or the Aghanim Scepter to farm a little bit more.
That is true. Not sure if SF's net worth is just really high or Gyro and Puck are pretty damn poor. Almost has his Witchblade. Has it now? Skipped the power threads, so a bit more damage.
Nope.
If he's in the mid
Watch
lane.
Out. Meanwhile, mid lane, Dragon Knight got the tower. Might get killed though. Oh, he's going down.
Here.
Yeah, Kira trying to avenge his mid laner, not going to work. A healing hand coming up from the Chen. And Jakiro, can they get him? There's no dream code. Maybe he can survive, and he does. Take out
Top
the
lane
tower
though.
at
A
least.
bit of a
Oh,
dive.
he went top lane,
Monty.
yeah. They can get it. Monty, ooh, just a couple of more ticks would have been enough. They got the kill on Dazzle.
Constabile mid
Yeah,
lane with the haste. Puck
a
has no
little bit out
coil.
of position again. There is no coil. Costa Rica can farm easily here. Well, I fear for Genic. He's really out of position here. Oh, they don't know he's over there. Mm, huh. Really aggressive movements here from both teams.
A bit of a smoke up. They
Okay,
see the Shadow Fiend with an Observer Ward.
they see the
Gonna
smoke.
find the
Can they get the
Jakiro
Jakiro?
instead.
Okay, yeah. Small consolation prize on the Jakiro.
What can you do? Not who are they hoping? They were hoping to find. You know, Chen Creep still pressuring top lane and Ganek still trying to be as annoying as possible, pulling the wave away. Tower will finally die though. Ooh, Tranquil boosts Chen. That's a new one for me. Almost
It's a lot of
only
movement
ever
speed
seen the
there.
Arcane boots.
It's a lot
It
of
is. It's nice with the
movement
drums,
speed.
right?
Yeah,
Zoom, zoom. Bastion's a fast man.
gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. Wisdom Rune soon. DK does complete the Mage Slayer, but not much map to play with. Again, initiation seems to be a bit of an issue, so probably a bit more of a farm game for now. Tier 1 bottom and
Yeah,
mid already down.
even though we've seen a lot of fights, it's more of Flame trying to push or make something happen in the map and OG.LATAM reacting to it. So it makes sense that OG.LATAM is just getting farming items or teamfight items and not going aiming for first item timing, but two item timings, which can align with a blink dagger on Dragon Knight plus Mage Slayer and then a blink dagger on Genic. Speaking of Genic, he might die here. There's a Dream Coil.
He is
Yep, there's
very
a
dead.
Dream Coil, which play as well. He's gonna die. That's even
Split tower
more
too.
delayed blink dagger.
Chen with the
Yeah,
drums.
the tower as well.
Bastion. Showing why Chen is OP. Look
Oh,
at his net worth.
yeah, he's really
He's,
farmed.
he's so fast with his tranquil boost.
Yeah,
Look at
he's
him
raised
go.
our
Once he
chin
gets
build.
his Solar Crest, not sure if OG can really kill heroes between Hand of God, Solar Crest. He's really close to it, 600 gold away. It's net worth. Chen, Divine Favor, Solar Crest, Hand of God. That's a lot of extra HP on this already pretty damn tanky Viper. It's Ogre X 1.5 kg. This is the first time I'm seeing this Viper without poison attack, by the way.
Well, I mean, if it works, if it's, I believe he's just been farming with an air toxin. He wasn't really harassing as much in lane. He knew he couldn't harass much in lane. He couldn't play aggressive, so just survive with the corrosive skin, right? No,
His whole
dream
idea
got
of his whole
available.
build is to like hurt your opponent hitting me. He has the Caustic Bath Facet, he has the Blade Mail. Going for Aghanims next, which 4x slows the corrosive skin. Like it's a nice buff. Nose dive with the disarm and corrosive skin application too. It's the first time I'm actually seeing this.
Let's see if it
Aghanims for the
works. If
dazzle.
it works, you do it in pub. If it doesn't, it's a meme. Monty
Oh,
getting
DK
their
missed the
runes.
jump. That was
Okay,
a
there's a
smoke.
smoke coming from OG.LATAM, yeah, but what's the objective here?
He missed the jump on the DK. He tried to break. He broke smoke on low ground and went for the clockwork, but didn't get it.
Well, how's the gyrocopter doing though? He is climbing up that net worth lead. He already has the dragons and the chrysalis, which is going to help with farming a little bit. Going for the Aghanim Scepter next. He is still playing like PvE. He's going to continue playing PvE for maybe 8 more minutes. Aghanim Scepter, and then he starts. Oh, Yannick, dude, You can really show on lane. Oh, okay. Can we get the puck here? Can we get the puck? He is going to get down. Jakira gets the kill though, so no fast playing for Magnus here. He's really close. He's only 150 goal away. And once he get, I think they're going to get one of those timings. They have a Blink Dagger on Dragon Knight now, a Blink Dagger coming up from Magnus as well. So things can start to happen here. Costa
Oh, I
Bile
feel like
with Hurricane Bike Raid as well.
this Dazzle has Aghanims and this DK has Blink, and they are not really doing anything. Sure, they get the kill on the puck, but that's really the puck kind of feeding into them. Meanwhile, this Gyro's been from 6 net worth, he is third and he is catching up really fast. Just the whole bottom jungle all to himself. There's Chen net worth too. Kind of scary, almost catching up to the Dazzle. I'm pretty concerned for OG.LATAM.
Yeah, they need to make something happen here. They already got the Blink Dagger on Magnus, Blink Dagger on DK, the Aghanim Scepter on Dazzle, as you just mentioned, but they need to, do another smoke maybe, or just look for the gyrocopter, maybe go for the bottom tier 2 tower and see if a fight breaks up. I mean, the best way in order to force fights is just to go for an objective. Like, go for the tier 2 tower bottom, they're going to come. And you can always, stay in the trees and make the Blink Dagger reveal later. Okay, Jakir is going to pay the price here for showing in lane. No Dream Call though, so this might be the red flag for OG.LATAM. Oh, here we go.
Goodbye, Bastion.
Not the
A
juicy
nice kill, but again, where the objectives, you're not killing a core, you remove the Chen, sure, but what do you get from it? Say that puck, they might get the puck here.
No. Nice try though. Yeah, they just get one kill and go back to reacting to. They reacted with 2 TPs, I believe, to tier 2 and mid, which is more space for Gyrocopter. They need to make something happen here, because if Gyrocopter continues in this, in this free farming era for
Speaking of something happening,
yeah, they need to make something happen, like, now. Looking at Viper here. Okay.
the Blade Mail, Michikito might die from this. Okay, never mind.
No,
Dazzle heal, baby.
not what they wanted here. I mean, OG.LATAM is just being aggressive on their side of the map, which is not how you make the map smaller for the enemy carry, which is not how you, contest the farm of the Gyrocopter. Sure, they get like 2 supports here and there, but it's just not, doesn't have the impact they need. Oh, a healing had been used?
God. No, my friend. It's Tormentor time. So a bit of some bleeding kills here and there in the top side, like you said. OG.LATAM are playing only their own side of the map. Gyro's having his dream game, but Flame, they look like they want to punish this. Oh, they see DK tipping out.
Oh, wait. Puck coming in. Okay, they really want to punish this. They're going to get 2 kills here. They're gonna get 2 kills here. Monty just being the sacrifice. FCR alone against 2. The course of Flame going down. Unstoppable for Costa Pile. Fatlanga getting that dominating. And, they're getting even trades, and Gyrocopter is just not participating.
It's true. I'm not sure this is one of those SF1v5 games. Viper's pretty good as an anti-carry. Has a nosedive. The Viper strike the Blade Mail too. Or just goes for the Manta. Interesting, skipping the Aghanims.
Yeah. Just going for the Manta here. Well, and he continues to farm with the Manta, so I don't know if he wants to start fighting anytime soon. I mean, if you're a Gyrocopter and you have free farm for the past, 20 minutes, why, force a team fight? If they're not coming to your side of the map, I don't think I've seen OG.LATAM on the Radiant side in the past 10 minutes, if not more. Okay, this is not going to be so free. Maybe they can initiate on the puck. Okay, not what they wanted right now. Puck in a really great position here. There's a Dream Call initiating on the Latroni. The
Stabile,
team fight
only
just
one.
spreads out. They're going to go, okay, Jared Carpenter finally making his debut on the team fight, appearing here. Draking off souls. This could be a fight for OG.LATAM actually. Latroni really far away. He has to
Oh, the blade
stun
of
away.
Viper.
Gyrocopter doing the damage here. Double kill for Fatlong. Oh, buyback from Janet. He doesn't have an RP. Maybe he can get something here. He just gets the Chen. They get the Clapper as well. Double kill for the Latroni. Make it a triple kill maybe. And I don't know if this is what they needed. Like OG.LATAM did win in terms of gold, but they had to buy back on Janek.
I mean, Gyro's super happy with that, right? Like SF goes down, Phalang gets like a big kill as well. Not much net worth loss fight on the enemy side, and this Gyro continues to scale. Shadow Fiend is not in a position to carry this game. This game feels like it's gonna get harder as it goes. OG, they have a very strong timing right now, but don't seem to be able to use it. You just want to go to a late game. Dragon Knight has the
Yeah,
Orchid queued up. SF going for a Silver Edge, feeling the Viper issue. I feel it too. Fat Lung is so tanky with his Solar Crest, this Blade Mail. He has a Shiva's Guard. He's crazy farmed.
he's
250
very
CS,
tanky as
same as
well.
the
Really.
SF.
Yeah, he's really hard to get down. And SF has a lot of survivability items, but not really much damage.
He has Empower, Dazzle minus armor. It's not too bad. It's just hard for him to stick on to people, especially against Viper
Okay,
Strike.
can they get the
Stick
puck
airs
here?
your damage.
This is what. Yeah, this is the juicy kill they needed. Okay, can they get 1 second
Bye,
for the dragon
Monty.
kill? Monty, you can do it. Oh, he can't. Kenneth gets the kill.
There's Roshan.
Wait, this could be, yeah, this could be Roshan, or at least an opportunity for OG.LATAM to take a tower, or to make something happen on the map. Okay, they go for Roche.
He's drawing some very angry circles. It's gonna be a pretty fast rush. Dazzle with the DK minus armor, SF as well on top. Get him out. Alright, Gyro, what you buying? Aghanims next for Argius. Seems to be very clear of his role this game. I hit creeps, I join fight, and then I hit creeps more.
Yeah, I mean, if your team is not feeding, you just farm for 25-30 minutes, then come out of the jungle with 4 items, carry the game. Standard carry play. Let's see. I mean, right now, in terms of late game, do you favor Flame a little bit more?
I think OG have a very strong timing, but I also don't fully understand this Viper right now. I feel like he's super strong, but he's super anti-carry, but it does reach a point in the game where he is just gonna die to Silver Edge, I believe. No BKB. So I think it's all gonna come down about how the team fight starts. Does the puck do enough? This puck he's not super farmed by any means. Siren M does have a few more deaths than necessary. Really just, can you survive the first jump from OG? Can you tank the RP? Can you fight through it? And I think that's for the Gyro to do once he gets the Satanic, once he gets the BKB, which is still a ways away, as the BKB pike queued up, so no Satanic in sight. Maybe feeling like the Chen with the Viper in front is more than enough.
Maybe they, well, at least Argus just, he decided that it is time to start doing stuff in the map. Can they go for Costabile? Okay, they just
Bucks on the back line.
Initiation is starting.
Oh
okay, and they get the
puck,
immediately destroy the puck. This could be the opening for OG.LATAM. They can get Bastion here. Oof.
Still on
Not the best macro fire.
Monty.
Macro fire
Monty is
missed.
feeding.
Monty, exactly. He's going down. They're getting the Viper for free as well. They're just going one by one, and OG.LATAM happy to get the fights here. 3 go down for Flame, and this is a tier 2 tower, obviously. Gyrocopter just fleeing the
Gonna get
scene.
fished
Being
as
far.
well.
Yeah, Laratroni just wants more blood.
Radiant's
Bastion is
Okay.
top
just
tower
right
is
there.
under attack.
Maybe he
Yeah,
can
boots of
survive.
bearing should be
Really
fine.
tanky.
Yeah,
He's very
divine
tanky.
favor, baby.
Yeah, beefy
Radiant's
boy.
bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, that's RP not used as well. So again, just these fights where Puck gets stunned or any hero gets stunned, they kind of just die. Needs to be much more aware. Has a very greedy build, no defensive items, no Lincolns or BKB. Went for the Parasma, so he's playing for his
Or
backline damage. Might want to let Viper bait some spells in front instead of what he's doing right now.
well, Silver Edge is ready for Shadow Fiend, and you were mentioning that was the bane of the Viper.
Those Gyro was up here. OG.LATAM, bring it back with that bottom fight. Constabile hunting up here. Not gonna find anyone. Some more creeps to hit. Almost level 22. Nice little
Yeah,
damage per soul talent that's gonna come into play soon.
really close to that level 20. Well, Gyrocopter got the Agatim Scepter at the end. Going for BKB next. Eh, It is important.
I feel like he needs so many items. Probably regretting this Manta purchase. Not too sure why he bought it this game. What do you want a Manta of? Poison Touch? That sounds so mediocre. Like some egg satanic. His team kind of needs him to be in front as well.
Oh, nice reaction from Monty
Maybe?
here. Oh, he stays
Not
one on one
Tony might
against
be
the
in trouble.
Gyrocopter. Dragon Knight not in the best position here. He has to run away. Call down being used. The puck with the dream call. He catches four of them. This is the best case scenario for Flame. Can
Very
he make
awkward
something
spot to
happen?
fight.
Ranking of those just hitting just the edge against Monty.
Eyes
Initiating
are on the
now. The Hand
Magnus.
of God comes out. One down for Flame. Dragon is going to get down as well. Costabile, watch out. There's no breaking of souls
No
anymore. So this is
Requiem.
maybe not the best position for Costabile. Trying to go fat
Uh-oh.
long, tanking a lot. Just Shadowfish just doesn't know how to hit. Who to hit actually. Viper goes down. There's goes Jakiro. This is a really messy fight. Costabile trying to survive. There's a gem on
I
the
don't know about
ground.
trying to fight the
Okay,
SF with
Fennec
the chat.
bringing the farm, bringing the food to his carry. And who won this? Like, it was looks pretty even in terms of gold. Flame won the fight.
Oh, the skewer. Oh my god, that was so close. It was pretty even, but again, this SF, he had Aegis, so they couldn't bring him down. I'm pretty sure they can kill him right now with their heroes. One Viper Strike. Fadlang still pretty much a problem to deal with. His BKB on the SF is getting lower too, but Constantly is super close to that Daedalus, and that's really when the SF starts becoming this super high burst damage carry.
Yeah,
Can't really
it's
fully
no
target
he.
him down too. We have this Dazzle with the Grave, the Blink, the RP behind the Glimmer. Force Staff, there's two Glimmers, one Force Staff between the Jakiro and the Magnus.
I feel like Flame got a really nice dream call, but they just didn't follow up out of it. Like they use all their AoE abilities, all their crowd control and stuff like that, but just one after the other, not sinking them, just throwing them around. Really great fight
Radiant's
from
middle
Genek
tower
though.
is
Really
under
great
attack.
fight from him. Just initiating, getting out, waiting for the cooldown, a blink dagger, going in again, just skewering people into the SF. Great initiation. It was a little bit unfortunate that Dragonet just blinked into the gyrocopter, but I think they made the best out of the team fight.
I would say considering how it started, definitely was OG favorite anyway. They see the Gyro top with an Observer Ward. I wonder if they're gonna smoke here. They do pop it. Gyro still no BKB. Scanton's
Oh,
red.
they did just scan.
Can
They know
Monty
he's
break? Yes
around
or
here
no?
somewhere.
Oh, they
Can
see
they jump on
Gyro.
Elatroni? Oh, maybe not the best stun there. They wanted to go for that gyrocopter. Maybe they still can. Okay, the cooldown just to slow people. Can he get away? He does have a DP in 1 second. Yeah, he's going out. He's
Dyer's
getting
bottom
out.
tower is under attack.
That was so weird. I feel like the Gyro was probably a free kill if you wait another second or two. He just wanted to
Yeah,
go for what
maybe
was
they
easy.
he just saw the gyrocopter maybe 1 second after he already clicked
Dire's
on
bottom
the
tower
clockwork.
is under attack.
Either way, they're getting a
Radiant's top
free tower
tower is
here.
under attack. Radiant's top tower is falling. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, this
I
gyrocopter
just
Radiant's top tower
is
is
still
under
missing a
attack.
little bit of damage for my taste. Shadowfiend already with the Daedalus, so he's hitting like a truck here. Oh,
fed
oh,
along bottom lane.
that dream
Genex's
coil.
in position.
They're going out. Perfect play from Janek once again. The RP being committed here. Also the Macropire. Okay, they're getting the Viper. Can they get the
Unknown to
puck
puck.
here? Can they get the puck? He doesn't have Blink there. He can phase shift away. He get out. Yeah, he's just blinking away.
Radiant's top tower
Oh,
is falling.
Genic once again with the skewer, bringing the foot to their carry. Maybe that last auto attack. Yeah, it's going to get the clockwork. Genic is just being the MVP here in terms of positioning.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
He just Ubered the heroes to his carry. And Shadowfiend got the kill.
Is under attack.
I believe twice. Okay, can we go and puck? They see him. No blink dagger available though. Oh, there he goes. Puck goes down. This is the opening for OG.LATAM. If they want to go for check for Roche, maybe get the tier 3 tower bottom.
Game's going faster now. It's tanning almost down on the SF. And how do you bring this down? Comes to be like a monster right now. Gyro, this BKB is he has it now, but it feels like he needs what 2-3 more items. He needs a butterfly, he needs a Daedalus Satanic even. This
He needs
Manta
a
style
damage
really.
item.
Yeah, he does. He needs to sell his Manta right now. Buy a Daedalus, buy a Rapier for God's sake.
Under attack.
Something useful.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Satanic Constabile hitting your high ground.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Maybe the Raver is not that much of a bad idea. They do need a Roche for that though. Okay, tier 3 tower. There's no buyback on the puck. They're going to get this lane of flags for free. Maybe. Let's see if Monty wants to initiate against Constabile. He's
How
just
do you
hitting
fight
for
him? You
free.
just get RP'd if you're in front.
Yeah, Genic is right there. He's ready. He can get it. Argus a little bit out of the base for no reason. Man fighting the Constabile.
Just waiting for the Manta RP dodge. Show me the value of the item.
mean-
Fedlang couldn't be high and get stunned.
Okay, here comes initiation. Monty trying to get the two supports out of the way. Oh, there's the RP. There's the RP. He's going into the Reckoning of Souls. Easy fight for OG.LATAM. Gyrocopter goes down. Viper goes down. Puck tries to do something. The supports go down for OG.LATAM, but the two main cores here for Flame already by the Dows. Triple kill for Constabile. Oh, Puck being silenced. Puck being silenced. There we go. There we go. Once again, Puck. Everything started with the pickup of Puck, and everything is going to end with the Puck death once again. They're getting the tier 2 tower for free here.
Radiant's middle
Oh,
tower
that
is under
I mean,
attack.
I know we don't really make the MVP of the match section anyway, but Genic is the MVP here.
Radiant's bottom
Those RPs repositionings are just perfect, and that into the Reaper of Soul. That I'm gonna edit that into a clip. And there he goes, GG.
tower is under attack.
GG indeed. What started out looking like OG had timings and they just couldn't hit it, kind of led to OG hitting timings, but kind of played in their face a little too much. DK even without the Orchid able to land the stun a few times in front of Constabile, and 2-3 shots the puck just used to go like some Battle Fury Agonims, and the anti-match actually couldn't play. It was such a good build. Specifically against anti-mage.
Well, this is also, I mean, I believe both carries have similar build here, which is Helm of Dom into a damage item, damage slash farming item. So it's going to be Helm of Dom into the Battle Fury for anti-mage, Helm of Dom into maybe the Battle Fury as well for the Faceless Void. But I'd say that if you want to fight early, which is something that your composition is really good at for the flame lineup, then you go for the Mjolnir after the Helm of Dawn. That helps you keep up with farm.
I think my concern for me for OG.LATAM is their team fight is not that straightforward. Their draft looks like something that wants to
30
pick and prod at
seconds.
the map constantly. You want to take like the outer towers with the enchantress. You want to just kind of play for pickoffs, one RP, one kill, one lasso, one kill, and fat anti mage. Whereas for Flame, it looks like they kind of want to just ball up. Like you said, once this bench gets the eggs, maybe even gets the offering, the faces void, they get towers, get Rosh, get Aegis, do everything together, and Taiji just scales and starts catching people.
You're saying careful with the hook.
Battle begins.
Okay, can they're not getting there.
A
Okay,
lot of chit
no
chat
hook
in these
shenanigans
games.
here.
Very close community, I see. The SA region.
Yeah, everyone knows everyone. They play together a lot. They meet at pubs and such.
Right, time to see what this pause 4 Pudge can do down here. Has the Windlace. I assume he's just there to kill the camp on the... to like kill creeps on the camp, so Edge doesn't get it. You block small camp, you kill the big camp. I don't really see any other purpose for him. He's not going to be hitting the anti-mage, is he?
No, I mean you can always position yourself to get the hook on the enchantress, which is going to be a really easy kill and starting on level 2. But you want to block the small camp and pull as much as you can. Like that's mostly what you want to do. And then at minute 4, go for helping your mid laner with the runes from minute 4 onwards. And that's basically the most impact you can have as a Pudge. 4.
Ange gets a creep. One thing his lane is not too good at is that if you do miss the hook, they both don't really have clears to deal with the neutral creep from Ange. Once Ange gets level 3, or if he gets lucky with some Harpy or Vana burn in his lane, it's gonna be pretty difficult for them. Monty needs to be careful with it. He's letting both camps spawn.
He just has to block the camp with his, like body block the camp, the safe lane camp, or just put a sentry there. So because if Enchantress manages to get like 2 or 3 pulls and they get like half a level advantage, it's going to be really hard for Flame.
Oh,
And I'm really surprised they went for the Pudge 4. Like Pudge in this meta is mostly a core.
I agree with that. I would have preferred to see the Pudge mid. Top lane Bastion getting beat down by the Bat Rider. Ganek not pulling waves this time. To be the bully in the lane for once. Letting his Magnus get a little 1v1 action against Argus. And we talked about this earlier. This Magnus with Empower has higher base damage, so able to CS a little better.
Yeah, he's also what's the new stat? It's not strength, agility, or
Universal?
intelligence. Universal, thank you. He's also a universal hero, so he has a lot of base damage and makes the most out of the stats. Getting for a bracer here, so you just go stats and trade. You're going to trade favorably every time.
It does seem that way so far. Lane's going pretty well for OG.LATAM. Top lane,
In
Bat
terms
Rider
of CS,
pulling
they are
them.
really for it.
You really need to get the pull. Oh no, Bastion. Is he actually gonna die from this? The flame break, the sticky. Can you get one more, Ganek? Oh, that was so
Just one
close.
more. Ooh, he doesn't have any regen though, so it's really hard here.
The thing is, up here, they both can't kick the Bat Rider out, and how can you get the pulls going? You need to send regen ASAP. This Phoenix needs to stat up and they start playing for the pull camp. Maybe a point in time dilation, stop the stickies
Oh,
from coming
watch
out.
out! There's
thought
no
that-
time walk.
He is dead. Ganek gets the kill. Yes, I do not like this skill build. I think the whole point of playing Faceless Void against Bat Rider is you get time dilation to stop the sticky spam. Phoenix not a hero that is gonna help you very much. All I can do is kind of feed you tangos.
Yeah, and that's
Very
it.
poor start.
FCR is getting like the best lane he can ask for. He is really far ahead in terms of last hits. Phoenix dying for free as well. Genic
Oh
being
man.
once again, the most impactful hero so far.
Well, off to a great start. You say best laning phase, but look at his anti-mage. Topping the CS board 30 and 4. Pretty much free farm down here. Just like my pubs, when my pubs 4 picks Pudge, this is exactly what the enemy carry CS looks like. What can you actually do against
Yeah,
this?
normally I'm the position 4 patch, so I can't relate. Well, this is
Look at
what I
him
said
already.
he can try to do, right? Like
Headlong's
try
TPing
to
out.
secure. Okay, just take the tower. Take the tower a little bit. Can you do it? TP coming in. Okay, yeah, you got the kill.
Oh my god, that's just level 5 suddenly. Minute 5. He's gonna get a creep now and come back to middle. And what are you going to do with this catapult? This is so scary right now for Flame. The game looks. It looks like it's gonna be one of those miracle teamfight games.
Watch out top. FCR going down. Genic. Oh, they overplay their hand and Bastion gets a double kill.
Just so good on me with the caster curse. But TP from Monty up here, and she is gonna be able to punish
Radiant
Fat Lung down here who has no TP. TP back just now. Level 3. You ain't no Viper Blade Mail this time, buddy. Where's your stacks? I'm trying to dodge the stun, the blink. Gonna go down anyway. Has the helm complete. 6 minutes in. Flying out for him right now. And creep as well in tow. And a siege creep. I am concerned for this Vengeful.
Yeah, I'm concerned for Flame in general.
Dire's bottom tower
Their supports are not having the impact they need to have. They're trying to go for the aggressive play on the experience shrine. At least it looked like that. Both teams going on the aggressive.
Dire's bottom tower
They're gonna get the tier 1 tower here on bottom. And then the experience shrine. If you TP one more hero to protect yours and you get both, that's huge.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Okay. Yeah, looks like OG.LATAM is going to get both experience shrines and maybe a Phoenix
With the
extra.
bait, though.
Oh, they didn't get
Here comes Siren M.
just
hook,
get it.
but-
Just
Are gonna get the Shrine of Wisdom, so not too bad. They lose the Magnus, traded for the Phoenix. Latroni comes over with a nice rotation. And they do have an anti-mage problem though. At what point do you bring heroes to his bot lane to kick out his AM?
you can't really.
I've ever seen.
You can't really. And the big thing here is that maybe the Magnus died, but they got both shrines. So the Podge, which is a hero that needs at level 6,
Radiant's
is
middle
level
tower
4
is
right
under
now.
attack.
This is not the hype I wanted for Podge. Let's see. Storm Spirit, maybe can make something happen in the middle.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Say within my expectations so far of a pause for Pudge. Especially when you have no stuns on your team. I think the most successful ones I've had is all heroes kind of get away from you. You don't really want the tiny stun setup as well.
The Magic Missile.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, the bench, the offlaner also is not getting anything. He's level 4 as an offlaner. He's not gonna get that Aghanim Scepter fast enough. He's not gonna get the Vladimir's Offering fast enough. He's not gonna get the Auras or be with his team. He's being really tanky. He's actually going for the Hem of Dominator. So maybe he can recuperate with that. Hem of Dominator ready for Faceless Void. We went from, I think, zero Helm of Domes game to a three Helm of Domes game.
Magnus not have one? Magnus buying one as well. He has the crown. Just went for a Poutress double bracer first, so it's gonna be 2 each and an Enchantress, so 3 against 2. OG is definitely a little ahead in terms of the how many neutral creeps can you bring to the fight. I like this helm decision from the bench though. I feel like he needs it to kind of get back into the game or be useful even.
Yes. Yes, I agree with you. The thing is that Magnus, yeah, Magnus is also delaying his Blink Dagger, as you mentioned. Maybe they can get Bastion here. He can go for the Icarus dive. Going out, watch out. This could be a decent Chronosphere.
Archie
Nah.
is looking.
Not
There's
much
the
damage
chrono,
here.
but
Oh,
where's the damage? There it is.
There's
Toss
the
Tiny's here. Big stun onto Argus. Still gonna get chased down here. I'm pretty sure he is about to go down. Just trying to do as much damage as he can. Trades off for FCR. Siren M's turn to be in trouble. No TP. Fadlang TPs to the mid lane. Not interested in helping his team in the top. Still road to recovery. Can they get the Tiny though? He is so tanky. Very nice clear by FCR. And pull by Latroni will clean things up here. So all in all, a very favorable fight for OG.LATAM, punishing the non-big ultimates, no levels on Phoenix. Just the anti-mage not even gating, not interested to come join over, farming opponent's triangle.
he doesn't
5k
really
lead at
need
10 minutes.
to. He doesn't really need to go on fights. He has the roles have switched compared to the last game. Now it's Costa Villa who has the free farm, and he doesn't need to bother.
Well, you say that,
he's
but
still
here
there
he is.
anyway. Yeah. Oh, he's taunting him.
One more death. Fortunately, Bastion
Yeah.
does fly away, but that's top tower. Anti-mage, your faceless void, your win condition goes down one more time. You need to find a way to open the map here. Maybe just get your supports to sit in some lanes, get some levels, try to get that egg up. Saw a 3-man chrono earlier, but there's no real damage in the chrono this game other than the Phoenix, who is very underleveled at the moment.
Is under attack.
Yeah, extremely. Like Flame is just playing catch up, and OG.LATAM is just doing whatever they want. Like there's almost a Battle Fury ready for the anti-mage. His net worth is just ridiculous right now at this point. He is 2.5k almost ahead of the Faceless Void. Faceless Void just has a Helm of Doom and that's it. Maybe they can make something happen here against the Storm, but the damage is just not there.
Alright, so as a little bit of a fight that might go on here, swap onto Michikito. Do they actually have the damage to take him down? Looks like they do with the Pudge. Once the BA is here though, they want to turn. FCR coming in too. They get out. We'll trade the Pudge's life. Helm creeps on the way. TP from the Faceless Void as well. He has the chrono, he wants to be part of this. Not sure if you want to be here,
Yeah,
my
but
friend.
Costa Villa walked right up to him. What is happening here? He gets out.
Just no damage in the chrono. Not right now at least. They do protect their mid tower though for now, but with Chronosphere down and no egg. I wonder if we'll see Ench just get a creep and hop on over. There's no catapult. I just want to farm for a little bit. I'm not sure who this brawling is favoring. I feel like OG.LATAM, they bring heroes to fights, but at the same time when trades happen, I feel like if it's 1-for-1, Flame is the one kind of benefiting from it. What do you think here?
I agree. I don't think that Costa Villa showing up to fights is the best use of his time. Like he could be pushing a lane up, just farming. Because if he's been showing up to fights and getting kills, which is nice and doesn't really hurt his GP on the touch, and well, but if he continues to show to fights and doesn't get anything out of it, then it oof, he says, turn your PC on. It's boring. I'm bored. I'm bored.
I respect that.
I Brenda, which means I'll turn it on. Give me a minute. Don't. I don't want you to get bored for real.
Alright, move to a mid tower. They bring the helm, the Ench creep. Tower's gonna go down. Meanwhile, farm lane anti-mage farming it up, and Ench is moving towards this wisdom shrine here.
Dire's
Let's see another battle. It's just two of them.
Yeah, Bench is not a hero
Oh
at this
no,
point.
Ench is dead. Tried to go for
He's
a
getting
shrine, but
taunt once again.
Ench is there with the anti-mage. Once again, goodbye, Mr. Fadlang. Not a Viper this game, unfortunately. A really tough time in lane. 4k below his counterpart.
He needs to get out, but just manages to survive. And this is the second time that OG.LATAM get both shrines of wisdom. So the levels
so
here
hard.
are. Oh, it's really hard. Like if you look at just the levels here, like Phoenix is just level 6 at 15 minutes. Potch is level 7. Faceless Void is level 9, which is the same level as, the least leveled on OG.LATAM. There's
You see a comeback
just one
for
level.
them though. Like, what's the win condition for Flame right now? Do you need a 5-man chrono? Is that the only way they win?
I mean, even if you have a 5-man chrono, you don't have any damage, so. The thing is that maybe you still have to go for tier 1s, try to bait some fights to happen there, make the best of it, and give time for your Faceless Void to get at least one more item in order to fight properly.
Reveal from the bat.
Oh,
So
there
top
you
lane
go.
3-man chrono.
Oh, there's
Just
no
so
damage,
low,
and
though.
he's just dying.
Oh no, Argus, not again, my friend.
This might be DG.
Arcane
Yeah.
storm you and running from him. Even turn him if you want.
I don't know. This might be all she wrote. This is just not looking good. They're getting the tower.
Sure.
This might be
Just team
almost
like
a
Bastion.
wipe. Just vengeance.
Iron Man's gonna go down as well. OG.LATAM with another pretty much team wipe. Chronosphere used. There was an egg and Chronosphere both used, but unfortunately not together. Again, like you said, at this point, I don't know if they have the damage to play. It feels like they need to farm, but also where can you farm? Feels like wherever you are, OG.LATAM can just kind of land at you. Constabile with the tip on Fat Lang. He's like, hey, play a game.
Yeah, this is actually maybe how Flame should have played last game. Right now, Costavile has all the space, all the farm in the world, and compared to the last game Gyrocopter that had all of this space and even more, he didn't really appear in the game at all until minute 25. Costavile is getting just with the Dominator and without finishing the Battle Fury, he was already showing in fights. Knowing when to show to fights, getting some kills, continuing with the snowball effect, and right now he's always playing aggressive as a carry with his team, which is not what Flame was doing last game. And right now they're just getting picks all over the map, and Flame just can't show to any lane because you already have a Blink Dagger on the Batrider, you have obviously a Storm Spirit, you already have a Blink Dagger on the Magnus. So if you show to a lane, there's like a 3 on 5 possibility that someone is going to jump you, like 4 out of 5 possibility, I believe, because there's an anti-mage as well. So
that is true. But you know what? The solution to that apparently is the Helm of Dominator. Look at what Monty is doing over here. It's in the opponent jungle, cutting the mid creep wave with his own bot Helm of Dom. So +1 to the counter. Yeah, I think he is taking the right approach. Cut the wave. Because like you said, no one can actually show in the lanes. So much catch between the Magnus, the Storm, the Bat. Even the anti-mage, he can just blink on you if he wants to. No real fear of death here. It seems to be wave cut galore is the name of the game for Flame. I don't know how long can they keep this up for.
Potch, Helm of Dawn is something I've never seen in more than a decade playing this game. I've never seen Botch Hem of Dominator. This is the first one.
Oh,
Oh,
mid
let's see.
lane, the Orchid reveal. Goodbye, Faceless Void. Just stay in the top
Lalatron is
side of the map,
godlike.
my friend.
And they want to get Costabile, but Costabile is just way too hard to kill.
He's getting
Genic
who
might
though?
be the consolation prize here. Nah, there's Costabile.
Oh no, he does go down. There's the egg once again, but Constabile does not want to hit it. Yeah, the egg pops. We have enough damage to turn
Oh,
though. Nice RP by FCR.
nice
Gets
RP,
to
yeah.
Bastion, trying to finish off Constabile, but that is an anti-mage, my friend, and a nice heal from Michikito, keeping him alive. Siren M goes down again. Meanwhile, the Faceless Void just respawn, no TP, time to walk out of base. And again, the trash talk continues.
He said, call it already. Or are you missing minutes? Like, are you missing minutes? He's, saying that, he's betting shenanigans happening.
Ah, that's a very harsh call out,
And
friend.
yeah, that's really harsh in all chat. Also, and Phoenix responds with, you still need to pay your debt.
Oh
Don't.
no.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
At
I
least
am
we're
chill.
gonna keep the game interesting. Bastion still has
Yeah.
hope. He's a Phoenix. I really like to see him go like a little more points in Sunray here with the shard. I think that's like a big damage in Chrono. No one else can really contribute much. They see Faceless Void top. Oh no.
Radiant's middle tower
Argus
is under
once
attack.
again. Can they get him? Top lane drops the Chrono. Trying to turn here, but unfortunately you are just dead, my friend.
Wow. Well, Phoenix is so salty. Like, you can put Phoenix on a. Like, put Phoenix in water and make some pasta. Like, he's really, really salty right now in the old chat.
And that's all he can be. So unfortunately, just feels like a ticking time bomb flame, just waiting to be eliminated. 18k net worth, almost 1k GPM down. 21 minutes in, anti-mage already with the Manta, going for Basher next. OG.LATAM.
Yeah, I
Unfortunately,
mean,
their heroes are a bit slower at hitting buildings, otherwise this game would probably be over by now.
yes. Sadly, I don't think this is a game that you ask who's gonna win, but when are they going to win? Like, there's no coming back from this. Like, you have a. There's a position 4 Pudge that did nothing. He just has a Hem of Dom. Vengeful Spirit also is. I mean, the Aghanim Scepter is coming along. Really late, but at least coming
Look at
along.
the mid lane. He's just pulling waves. And stuff of my pubs.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the Radiant is just. I mean, Enchantress is just saying, "Hey, did you die looking at raids on the site? What's happening?" Once again, Tiny trying to survive.
And he's dead.
Dire's
Yeah, at this point, it just feels like you can't go out on the map. I think Constabile looks like he's kind of done with this all chat nonsense. Time to knock the high ground door. Big punch picked off as well. The Faceless Void are just goodbye.
Yeah. Actually, watching this game, I don't understand how OG lost 2-0 the last time they. I mean, this game looks like they're smurfing.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It's really one-sided. I mean, I do want to give, like at least a small percentage of the possibility of a comeback here in order to, not just
Dire's
wait it
top
out.
tower has fallen.
But it's really hard to find an angle. Because I mean, the only thing you can hope for is to find maybe the Bat Rider or the Stone Spirit inside a Chrono burst him and then get out. Do that like twice.
But
Or
Don't
try to
forget, they have the
rat.
swap into hook, into toss, into chrono in the fountain.
Yeah.
Can they
I mean,
execute
if they
it
pull
though?
it up, it's going to be a great clip. But that's it.
Linda is so fast right now. It's just no farming your way back into this game. I almost want to see him just bring 5 heroes and try to kill this Ench or kill the Storm, something, you know? I feel like even trading 1 or 2 kills for a team wipe is probably worth it at this point.
Well, there's eventual
4K.
3 Aghanim Scepter, so this
He
is
has
the
to
most
die
useful
twice
he's
now.
gonna get.
Dire's bottom
Yeah.
tower has fallen.
This is the most useful he's gonna get. Storm Spirit is really tanky. He has a Shiva's Guard, he has a Kanjin Sanch.
You see? One to punch. Swap onto Lala
Oh, oh.
Troni. Try and bring him down the Storm here. Chrono a little late and also only on one little Bambi.
Yeah, you don't chrono the Enchantress,
Last
man.
round,
Heals.
And I'm gonna go down as well here together with Fat Lang, who loses his second life. The Aghanim's could not save him. Fortunately, the score ends and OG.LATAM takes the game 36 to 8 in a very, very one-sided final series of the day.
Yep, this was really one-sided. I don't know what happened, but from the beginning, OG.LATAM just won the laning phase, won the early game, the mid game, the late game. They ended up with more goal advantage than their